this is a big week for transformation. Every sign got the same version of a reading that says you have done the work, your rewards are coming in, life is about to change for the better, and all you have to do is get out of your own way and embrace the incoming goodies. So let's get started. Fire signs, it looks like your patience is about to be rewarded this week, and by patience, I get the feeling that once upon a time you used to act on your impulses, Venus in the first house, to indulge yourself whenever you wanted to. Aries, fiery energy there. You can see the explosive volcano in the background. Keyword lust. It could be just following your lusts, whatever they are. It doesn't have to be sex, but it is just like indulging yourself at every turn without any limits. But look at the limits you've been learning, the patience you've been learning. This is a very conservative card. It's a frugal card, the Four of Pentacles. It's holding on to what you value and holding it close and not squandering your resources. And it could be having a bit of self-control, not just erupting even in anger anytime you felt like it, or in lust or in love, giving yourself over, being an open book, especially where love and money are concerned, because it's Venus there in the first house of being an open book of how you present to the world and the world's first impressions of you, leading with Venus. So there's something here where you've learned to rein something in. And this week there is a tangible reward or a tangible shift coming in for you, a new circumstance, a new opportunity, and Pentacles is all about money, abundance, and stability. And you've got your king here, the Fire King, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Looks like you're really taking control of the principles of action, which is the masculine principles of fire. Not only that, but you've integrated this with the Queen of Cups. That is the emotional receptivity. So this is a beautiful balance, unity, even marriage, relationship between action in a fiery, passionate way and receiving an emotional, heartfelt, beautiful way. So this could be you finding harmony within yourself finally. And that is what is leading to this new opportunity for abundance and stability. So let's see what else the universe wants to tell you about this. Yeah, look at this. Miracles have occurred for you or are just about to, and it is in the realm of opening up to your deep emotions. That's really very much echoing the Queen of Cups card that came out earlier. You have opened your heart up a lot, and that is where you're going to see new manifestations come in because of that. So there may have been a dark night of the soul that you have been through, a bit of a difficult time where you've been learning patience and learning the value of taking things slowly, taking aim. Now the music card came out, and while music might be important to you or might have been important to you on this journey, to me that's about singing, it's about the throat chakra as well, and we did get this card out for you. Communication is key. It feels like you've learned to actually speak your truth a bit more and patrol your boundaries, not by just going along with whatever's happening around you or being swept along and following your lust, but actually putting some controls in place on yourself and speaking up for yourself. And that is the difference. That is what is going to help you. So you have reached a time now, or you very shortly will, where great things are going to come in. There is a great sense of peace that pervades this new energy. It's a time of relaxation and a time of, it feels like being able to breathe out, because you've done all the hard work and now the good things are happening, and it's going to be really relaxing. Your heart has opened and it's going to attract in some really good stuff. Look at that, you have achieved self-love and valuing yourself and speaking to your boundaries rather than just being easygoing and allowing anything in. It's the end of all of that. Checkered flag, it's over, it's done. This has been a big theme this week for all signs. So there has been a challenge, you have overcome it, and you are about to see the rewards and results for this hard work that you've done for working on yourself inwardly. And so now what you're bringing in is this real spirit of harmony, cooperation, finding your soul tribe. Or maybe it's just one special person that you're going to play the same song out of the same songbook and be in harmony. So that is beautiful. So the energy to lean away from is the Ace of Pentacles. And that is interesting. In the negative, it is about rejecting an opportunity that's coming in. And remember, we had the Knight of Pentacles riding in with this opportunity for stability. So don't reject it. Be prepared to, admit to yourself that life can be good now. You have changed something within yourself, and that is triggered a new timeline or new magnetism, bringing different things towards you. If you do need to look at your inner conflict and get rid of the last vestiges of it, please do. This is the Five of Wands. And this, to me, is always an internal skirmish. It is mixed emotions. It is battling with yourself over something. So whether or not you still have a tiny bit to do, maybe you will get a bit triggered when this pentacle is offered to you, and you might just have to grapple with yourself here. Or you might have to there might be one final test where something comes in that you don't want, and you are just going to have to know your mind and maintain some boundaries and say no. Interestingly, the fairy card that came out is all about the twilight glow. And this is embrace the in-between. Magic happens at twilight. So maybe don't be in a rush to get things finalized. Allow a bit of a slow burn, especially if it's a new relationship coming in, because that's what you've learned, patience. So that little in-between flirtatious phase where you maybe are transitioning from friends to romance, but there is going to be this quite flirty in-between stage. Go with that. Don't rush it. Embrace it. Enjoy it. That seems to be the energy there. I want more cards to finish up. What else do fire signs need to know here about this shifting energy this week? The Empress, abundance, the Moon, hidden emotions, and the Three of Wands, looking forward with excitement and optimism to your future. So really, anything that is lingering in the hidden realm of your subconscious mind, it is time to really vanquish that by looking forward with positivity and hopeful expectations, optimism. Because the abundance is coming, the Empress, this will be you, just attracting in a bunch of great stuff. So don't let self-sabotaging sort of things pop up again and take you backwards. So if you find yourself feeling challenged or being triggered by something good happening, work on yourself. You don't want to be turning down a great opportunity for happiness just because it's got an unfamiliar vibe. Because this is new, this is fresh. You have moved on. You are ready for this miracle in your life. Yes, Saturn in the 5th house of romance and lightness, creativity, joy, love affairs. Saturn brings rewards for effort over time. So you might have had a bit of a buzzkill time in this 5th house, Leo house realm of joy and romance and children. But the challenges are just about over. Saturn always leaves when the lesson is complete by giving you a big reward, like a certificate that you've, graduated from this class. Whatever it is a tangible reward. So look out for it. Don't turn your back on it. It is moving you into a new phase of your life that is going to be a lot more stable and abundant. So I hope that helps you, my darlings. If you would like your own personal reading, go to my website. But meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.